Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I am so delighted to see you this morning. Thanks for showing up. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And today, I want to share with you something that I believe is one of the most essential practices that you will ever develop in your entire life because it could be and potentially offers you the gateway to creating everything that you desire. And that is confidence. And so often I get emails from people, I get questions when I'm doing presentations, people say, hey, you know what? How do you develop confidence? Or, more importantly, what is it that gives you the ideas that you talk about each and every morning in your community video experience? And I say, you know what? It's pretty easy. I talk about the things that I'm working on. I've talked about the things that I struggle with in my life. I talk about the things that I failed with over and over in my life. And it got to a point in my life where I said, I need to work on this. I need to figure this out. I need to heal this space in myself because without healing it, without learning about it, without overcoming it, I will never create a life that I truly love. I'll never have the kind of life that gives me a sense of meaning and peace and fulfillment that I truly desire. I have this great big dream about my life and my life to stand for, but I know without confidence, without some of the rituals and the practices that you and I speak about and share ideas on each and every morning, without a practice of confidence, these things will never happen. And I intimately understand what it means to lack confidence. I spent the good portion, I don't know if that makes sense, of my first 10, 15, 20 years of my life struggling with confidence. I had next to no confidence because what I've learned, and this is going to be the essence of this morning's opportunity for you and I, the science behind building confidence. Could you use more confidence? Could you use an opportunity that you knew exactly what you needed to do each and every day to build the kind of confidence that allowed you to connect that to your dreams, to your mission in life, to what you want to create each and every day in your relationships, in your business, with your path, with your purpose, with your passion, to have the kind of confidence? Because what confidence means, the Latin root is basically the idea of deep trust in yourself. That's confidence. And when you have deep trust in yourself and you know the way to build it, you literally become unstoppable. Your dreams, your great big mission, your awesome purpose in life becomes fully able to be realized. And here's how we do it. This is so awesome because I spent the first 20 years of my life constantly looking outside of myself for people to go, oh, that was good, or that was beautiful, or that was meaningful, that was powerful. You did well, Jimmy. That was what I was called when I was a little boy, and I constantly lived for that. And because that was the idea that I believed, that's how I was going to build my confidence. If people outside of me saw my worth, told me I was worthy, oh my goodness, that would be the most short-lived experience of confidence. And now that I know what really is the essence of confidence from a physiological, neurochemical standpoint, I believe a deeply spiritual standpoint, it has nothing to do with what happens on the outside. Confidence is an inside job. And I know that sounds kind of cliche, but here's how it works, and here's what you want to consider right alongside of what I'm considering this morning and how I'm going to reinvent my understanding of confidence. So here's what it's all about. We know that when we look outside of ourselves for confidence, it is fleeting. When we look outside of ourselves, someone tell us we did a good job, it will not stick around very long. But confidence created from the inside by what they say is self-recognition. Self-recognition. When we actually give ourselves permission to recognize ourselves in the things that we do throughout the day, that we're good, that we're successful, the little victories that each and every day we always have just by nature of showing up and being a co-creator in life, being someone who's leaning in to their life's purpose, and keeping track of those things, we stimulate a part of the brain that's called the reward circulatory system. The reward circulatory system in our brains, and it literally actually stimulates the release of dopamine and a whole series of other neurochemicals that literally hardwire our confidence. So how do you build that? This is the awesome part. You literally, here's the confidence picture, you just kind of take this in. All you need to do is write down 2 to 3 things that you saw yourself complete, that you saw yourself do well throughout the day. 2 or 3 things. Hey, you know what? I made my bed. That might not be a great example, but it actually helps. I followed through with sending out that email. I challenged conformity in this way, and I overcame a limiting belief. Any little thing that you do, write it down. When you do that, you stimulate the part of the brain, the reward circulatory system, builds dopamine, starts to change the neurochemistry, wires and hardwires a sense of confidence, which in turn literally helps you to build the type of confidence that becomes who you are. You literally have the kind of confidence that you can go out there and do everything in your life that's great big for keeping track of the little things. It's like a building block system. These 3 achievements literally help you to resist comparison, which means that you're not looking outside of yourself to see what other people are doing, which can actually defeat and diminish your confidence, and it allows you to celebrate you. This idea of confidence will change your life. And when you have a system that spiritually awakens your sense of self-love, your sense of self-care, your sense of self-compassion, you can create an exponential experience of awesome success in your life and feel good about you on the way to creating a life that you absolutely love. So, confidence, it's an inside job, and you have the tools by simply writing down 2 to 3 things that you know that you did each and every day. It's the little stuff that makes up the great big stuff. And the great big stuff of loving your confidence will create a life that changes a life when you move from average to awesome. Much love, many blessings. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.